Either they're wearing cycling shorts, like fitted shorts, or hanging t-shirts. Usually.
Standby.
It's live.
Going live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live.
Lights, camera, action. Hi, kapamilya, kamorkada! Happy and a nice afternoon to all of you. Kasama nyo pa rin po ang tambalang Batanggenyo at Waray.
Nakikiliti sa inyong mga buhay. May nakakalimutan ka sabihin.
DJ for all seasons, DJ Onse.
At ako naman po ang inyong blonding waray, Niki Morana.
And ano na? Kamusta ka na ngayong Tuesday? Tuesday ba? Monday.
Monday pa lang. Good morning, partner. It looks like kakagising mo lang.
Yeah, I had this very nice dream.
Tell me something about your dream.
I had this very nice dream of you. Getting finally a love life 2020.
And it's indeed a dream. Kaya pala panaginip lang. Hanggang panaginip
Yeah.
lang.
Anyway, wag kang mawala ng pag-asa, partner, kasi ang bongga naman ngayong hapon na ito, dalawa sa mga mahuhusay na singers sa music industry ang makakasama natin. And it's gonna be a very challenging afternoon sa ating dalawa kasi one of our guests cannot speak and understand Tagalog, so we have to adjust ourselves.
Oh my God. So international leveling ang ating live stream today, DJ Onse.
Yes, international. Unahin na muna natin yung nakakapag-Tagalog. Doon muna tayo sa Pinoy kasi baka mamaya sumuko na tayo kaagad sa mga bagay-bagay. Alam mo, isa siya sa may mga hit na kanta nowadays. And I've searched din yung mga YouTube videos niya, mga music videos, at yung pag-guest niya sa ibang radio station. Sinearch ko na din. Para updated tayo. Nako, isa sa mga pinaka-in-demand na singers sa panahon na ito. Let's all welcome kamorkada kapamilya, John Roa!
Sa lahat, maraming salamat dahil pinaunlakan nyo kayo. Maraming salamat.
Mayong hapon, John Roa.
Mayong hapon, Niki.
Alam niyo ba mga kapatid na itatanong si John Roa ay isang proud bisdak. Bisayang dako. Yes.
Totoo. So pareho kayong nasa Visayan blood.
Yes. Visayas represent.
Visaya represent. And bukod kay John Roa, na ngayon ko lang nakita actually, ngayon ko lang siya nakita sa live kasi first time naman natin mag-live lahat talaga.
Ay, gusto ko yung may pa-sounds ka dyan.
Diba? Gusto mo yun? Diba? Parang nasa radio lang tayo.
I love it.
And aside from John Roa, may makakasama tayo. Ito na yung magpapadugo ng kilikili natin ngayong hapon na ito. Of course, isa po ako na mag-i-introduce, Niki, kasi gusto ko ka lang, fresh ka lang, gusto ko lang nakasmile ka lang, gusto ko maganda lang yung angulo mo sa camera. Wala akong gustong mangyari ngayong hapon na to sa iyo kundi maging beautiful Niki ka lang this afternoon.
Parang ang sarcastic nun, pero thank you.
Aside kay John Roa, kasama natin, of course, Karl Wine. Hi! Welcome sa MOR, Karl!
Mr. International. Yun yung title niya. The Mr. International Karl Wine. Ayan, kapamilya kung hindi nyo na itatanong, itong ating bisita ngayon ay isa siyang French. You're French, right?
Yeah, true, French.
Can you say, can you greet our kapamillas, our fellow Filipinos in French?
You want me to greet the people in French?
Yes, like greet
Okay. C'est Karl Wine en live avec Radio MOR 120.9 pour live.
Sorry, gusto mo yun? Gusto mo yung DJ Onse?
Sa English nga, ngarag na tayo. Magpa-French pa ba tayo?
Buti na naman dito si John Roa. Kaya naman natin sila naimbitahan ngayon kasi itong dalawang to ay may collaboration sila ng song.
Ay, hindi yun, Niki, mali ka. Sino nagbigay ng info sa'yo? My God, you're not updated.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
ang reason talaga, ang guest lang talaga natin dito, the only reason why we have this kind of video, the only guest that we have is Karl Wine. Jan Roa is the translator only.
Of course, I'm here. I'm good.
Okay, going back to you, Niki, they have this collaboration, right?
Oo, meron silang collaboration and this song is entitled O Nana. Dalawa lang na ba? O Nana. O Nana. O Nana.
Okay, para lang mas maliwanag sa mga viewers and listeners natin, kayong tatlo, the three of you, have known each other for a couple of months, years?
Kami lang dyan, Rowa, magkakilala.
Me and Karl Wine met last year. And then, kami ni Niki, nag-meet kami syempre sa mga show sa MOR before, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nag-meet kami doon. And then,
events, gano'n.
I think Niki knows Karl Wine through his music, right?
Yeah, oo. So we were talking about like how the two of you guys met. So how did you and John Roa met Karl Wine?
Sorry, should I tell how I met John Roa?
Yeah.
Yes. And you can actually talk and you can tell story about you and John.
I think John can start, then I will.
Okay.
John, you know why?
I met Karl. I think that was June, right?
Yeah. Last year, June.
Last June, because wait, sorry. Because I was like, one day I was just thinking of like making a song that's still OPM, but at the same time it could be played anywhere else in the world. So yun yung una kong naisip before, and then my dad is a Zumba instructor kasi.
Oh.
So I heard Karl Wine's music from my dad, and then I looked for his Instagram account.
Mm-hmm.
I messaged him, and sobrang random lang din. I messaged him, I think that was last year, June, and then he replied. But Karl Wine has also a very wild story about that message.
Yeah. So my story is like I was last year in Thailand, and I went to a clubs there, and then when I was there, I was like, damn, this movement here in the Asian market is so crazy. It's different than Europe. Big clubs and big parties and all those things. And at home, here in the Netherlands, the biggest DJs are famous in the Asian market in other part of the world, like Armin van Buuren, Martin Garrix, all those big DJs. So when I was there, I saw the movement, and I was like, damn, I really want to work with someone from here. It doesn't matter from Thailand or another country, but from this part of the world. And the day before I came back to the Netherlands, I told my girlfriend, like, yo, listen, I'm really enjoying here. I want to do something, with an artist from here, but I don't have the connection, because I don't speak the language and everything, and I don't have zero connection. Yeah. And one day later, I checked my DM. I saw John Roa, but it was like, as a singer, John Roa knows it also that a lot of people are trying to DM you, like, yo, do you want to collaborate? Do you want to collaborate? And I look at him, and I was like, who is this dude? And I actually, I will not reply back. But then I told myself something was telling me inside, like, talk to him, So I went to the YouTube channel, checking his music. I was like, damn, bro, this guy is super talented. I really want to work with this guy. So that's my story behind meeting John, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how we met, and then we started working on the song afterwards.
So how did it go? Like making songs, parang ano kayo eh. It's like you're in a long distance relationship because you guys, what was the challenge just making a song since you guys are far from each other?
No, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because like a lot of people who doesn't make music, they think that like you have to be in one place with a singer to produce a song. But it's not like that, Making song is recording your vocal, sending it to someone, to the artist. He records, he sends it back, and you mix everything together, and you have a song. A lot of big songs from the USA. Yeah, I was an interview like a week ago. Happened also like that, But before I was thinking you have to go to the studio, travel to another country to make a song with someone. But that doesn't make sense, man. This you can make songs from distance.
Yeah.
Ba't nagdamit ka na, DJ Onse?
Ang lamig. It's cold.
Okay, he disappeared.
Yeah,
No.
he had to put clothes.
Yeah.
Ano pa yung mga naging ano nyo?
Si John Roa, saan ka dito sa Pinas?
Cebu talaga ako originally, and then I went to Manila when I was 16, when I was with my group X Battalion, and then I went solo 2017. So nasa Muntinlupa ako ngayon.
Ah, okay.
Naku, pwede natin i-stalk si John Roa. Saan sa Munti? Anong block?
Ay, sandali naman. Wait, ang dami. May mga nanonood sa atin sa ating live video, and later, sabi nila, marinig ba natin silang kumanta? Yes, kakanta po sila later. Pero syempre, we're just settling down. Medyo nagkakapaan pa kami ng vibes kasi ang ganda ng yung placement, the placement of our cameras are very right this afternoon. Me with John and Niki with Karl. Oh my God, this is a perfect placement of camera. I think there's something going on. Charot.
Uy, si Sir Tiny nanonood ngayon, no? Hi, Sir Tiny.
Ay, baka change topic ka.
Sir Tiny, ano po, nanonood siya. Marami tayong mga nanonood ngayon sa live.
Andre Antonio, Jonet Almanon, Marites Goron. Yan yung mga nanonood sa atin. So, Karl and John, before we hear your voices with your songs, usually we do games, we do question and answer, and we do challenges during our sessions here at MOR live streaming. So, I think it's better to start a Q&A first, a Q&A portion para mas bonggang-bongga tayo. Like we are testing how fast is your brain to answer some questions, the four of us. Actually, it's not only the two of you, but it's the four of us who's gonna answer some questions this afternoon. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, teacher! Best naman Q&A English. Hirap na nga ako sumagot sa Tagalog. Ipahirapan mo pa ako ng English.
Oh, well, kasalanan natin to, invite natin si Karl eh.
Subukan talaga natin.
Okay, so this game is what we called name something or name someone, okay? Okay, you only have 3 seconds to answer the question. Within 3 seconds that you haven't answered the question, you will be doing a challenge for the 3 who did. Okay, and you have to do it whether you like it or not because you failed to answer the question.
Did you get that, Karl?
Parang wala kaming choice humindi. Sige. Ano bang game na yan, DJ Onse? Go.
Karl, did you understand the mechanics?
Everything.
Okay, my ears are getting ready, of course, now.
Ano? Cute gumagalaw.
It's giving a sign that the four of us is now ready sa ating game. So, this is what we call name something or someone. Okay, name a song. If I'm going to answer first, I'm going to throw the question. Either the three of you can answer. I mean, I'm going to show the name of who will answer next. And then the one who answered next, we're going to throw that question to those someone who's not answering the question yet, okay?
Yes. Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Sabi ko naman sa iyo gusto ko maging teacher nung elementary pa lang ako. Okay, name a song that starts with letter O. Me. One Sweet Day, Niki.
Once upon a time.
Question, Niki. Who?
John Roa.
Una na.
Hey, that was an easy one.
Karl, your turn.
Oh, bro.
Karl, your turn.
Sorry?
Your turn.
Let's start
3, 2, 1. Oh my God! You have to do a challenge. You failed to answer the question. So the challenge will be, okay, the challenge will be, where are you now, Carl? Are you at home?
Yes, I'm at home right now.
Okay, you have, the challenge is, you have to show us your toothbrush. The one that you're using now. You have to show us
Toothbrush?
your toothbrush. Come on, stand and get your toothbrush. We have to see that.
That's the chat. Yes, that's the consequence.
That's the punishment. Nawala
Yeah.
Nag-freeze siya. Nako, ano ba yan? Mukhang wala siyang toothbrush talaga.
Well, I think it's just messing up. No, he's not frozen. See, he's just pretending. He's just pretending.
Karl,
Yo.
your punishment is you need to show us your toothbrush.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
Okay, ayun naman pala eh. So, intay-intay lang natin kung ano nga bang itsura. Nakakayo pag yung toothbrush mo medyo parang ano, no?
Yung sa akin pa naman medyo gas-gas na. Please don't.
Totoo. Oh. Right away. Can we see the toothbrush? Oh, it's color green, yellow, blue, and white. Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
Okay.
Color. It's an international color.
International color. Actually, it's an LGBT color.
Yeah.
Wait, meron. We have someone watching from Uzbekistan. It's NJ Ronsairo. Hi, NJ Ronsairo.
Hi. Yes, and shout out to Zumi Madarang, Shem Kapasha, Melay Borrero, Jan Marini, and Romulo Salaus. Karl, since you are the one who did the challenge, so the question will be coming from you. So
Yeah,
anything, someone, or something that starts with letter or like
Number.
that.
So I have to think something that starts. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You think of a question that you want us to answer that starts with a letter or a number. You want us to guess.
Hmm.
Don't make it hard, okay? Don't make it hard.
You make, wait.
Wait, sorry. Kachat kasi Sir Tiny. Tiny Corpus. Hi daw, John Roa. Sabi ni Sir Tiny.
You good, bro?
Something. I don't know, man.
Let's do a movie.
A movie?
Yeah. What movie do you want us to guess?
B.
B.
Yeah.
Who do you want to answer?
I want Niki to answer. Niki should know this movie. B, because she's always on Netflix, so she know this movie.
Okay.
Letter B.
Oh, so we're gonna give a movie that starts with letter B.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And this movie was like a big hype in the US because they shoot this movie in Africa. Very big movie.
Oh my God! I think I know it.
I hope
Black
you know
Panther.
it.
Black Panther.
Niki is so smart. Niki is so
I
smart.
like that movie. Okay, your turn, John Roa.
Niki, you're so smart. What the fuck?
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Hawk down.
Ano daw?
Hawk down.
What?
Black Hawk down. Ano yun?
Yeah.
Black Hawk.
John, your turn.
My turn.
Hindi, who's gonna answer?
Ikaw.
Ay, ako na lang ba yung last? Sorry. Of course, Beauty and the Beast. Karl, name a movie that starts with letter B.
The
3, 2, 1. Oh my God, you lose again. You have to do a challenge again.
So you have another challenge.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll do it.
Karl, your challenge is you're going to show us unused, okay? Let me clarify this. Unused underwear. Let us see the underwear.
You make it too hard right now, man.
Yes, because you're not,
Really hard right now.
you have to
Yes.
follow the rules.
This one is really hard, man.
Okay, can we see now?
It just should be unused. You had underwear that you haven't used yet. You
Yeah,
had
but
it.
everything is used. That's the problem.
It's okay. We don't mind seeing it.
Gusto ko yung everything now is actually used. Okay, since you don't have like a new underwear, you have to show us the garter of the underwear that you are using right now.
Oh my God, bro!
Yeah.
This some hard ass question, man.
Yes, because you failed to answer the question.
Okay. Wait. One second.
Or he
Eyes,
just
bro. Eyes, bro.
Yeah. Okay, Niki is very attentive right now. Oh my God, wala na yata siyang suot na underwear. Magsusuot pa siya ng underwear bago siya lalabas ulit.
Hindi masyadong pahirapan.
Try.
Oo.
Nalooy
Ano ba gusto ko talagang hindi makasagot si John Roy kasi ready na ako dun sa ano eh. Ready na ako sa gusto kong ipa-challenge sa kanya.
Ang cute ng aso mo. Anong pangalan?
Ito.
Ha?
Yun, pumasok para iiyan yung kwarto ko.
Oh.
Ay, oh my God! Oh my God! Nakita mo, Niki?
Ay, oo.
Nakita mo, gamit na gamit yung underwear. Sa sobrang gamit na gamit yung underwear, kahit nalaban na siya, yung pinaglagyan.
Bumakat pa din. Nakita mo rin pala yun.
Yung pinaglagyan. Ano na, nahulma na.
Oo. May bakas ng kahapon, Besh.
Yes, the tragedy of yesterday is still there, of course.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Karl,
so
for
much for
doing
being such a
that
good
challenge. You better keep up with the questions so it will not be hard for you to do the challenges, okay? So, since you are the one who did the challenge, Karl, it's you again who's gonna start asking question.
Okay. About movie or song? About what?
Let's start with the letter. Any letter.
With the A letter?
Any letter.
Okay. John, this one is for you. Start with a F. It was a super popular movie in the States with an F.
Movie F.
3,
Not a movie,
2,
but like
1. Okay, John, you failed.
Nahuli na ako.
Eh kasi nakakaloka si Karl, meron pa siyang specific na ano, na
Oo,
gustong
may mga
no?
may pa-detail pa eh, no? In fairness.
So detail, bro, and you have a specific. Okay, never mind.
yeah.
Okay,
Let me
so-
tell you, bro.
John, okay, your challenge is, question first, how many gadgets do you have in there?
Gadgets, basically, I don't know, monitor gadget ba yun?
Well, do you have a cell phone aside from the monitor that you are using now?
I have an iPhone.
Okay, because your challenge is you're going to Google the picture of your crush and show the picture to us.
Yeah.
Who is your crush? And let us see who is that celebrity.
For now,
John, big challenge.
No, no. This is easy.
Wow.
For now, this is my
Billy.
Oh my!
Oo, I'm a bad guy. Durut, durut, tut, turut,
Yeah, but I
turut.
don't like your friend. But I like Billy.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy Crawford is a very
Hindi
wonderful
yun!
thing.
Hindi si Billy Crawford. Iba yon, iba.
Okay. John, since you did the challenge, it's your turn.
My turn to ask questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, name a person. Okay, name an actor that starts with the letter E.
Ay,
Movie actor, any actor from Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Letter E. And I want DJ Onse to answer.
And Chong D.
Hollywood!
Ay, Hollywood ba? Ano ba yan? Unfair naman sa hindi pa nakakapunta ng Hollywood.
E, Hollywood actor.
Edgar Mortiz.
Okay. Search ko nga kung may ganun.
John Roa. Edgar Mortiz is an actor and now a director in the Philippines, but he had this movie shown in the other country. The director of Banana Split, Edgar Mortiz. Niki,
Maybe. Wala ako agad.
3, 2, 1.
Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe.
Hindi naman siya Hollywood.
Hoy, hindi si Fernando Poe. Edgar Allan. Ayoko nga pala.
Hindi siya hindi siya. Okay.
Poet. Yung nasa isip ko yung poet na Edgar, fucking shit.
Okay. Nikki, your challenge is you have to show us the 2 toes that you have.
2 toes?
2 toes.
My toes, my knees?
Yes.
I'm wearing socks.
Yeah, you have to remove it.
Oh my God. It's dirty. I haven't been to a nail salon in a while. You're so just...
You have to show it.
DJ Onse, nakakahiya. Iba na lang.
No, you failed to answer the question. So you have to do that. It's very unfair for Karl.
Uy, kasi ang
Yeah.
dumi ang dumi ng kukukote.
Niki, let's go. Short turn.
Let's go now.
Let's see. Ay! I got my phone. Wait.
Don't break
it's
your back, Niki.
No, it's here. It's here. My toes here.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Huh?
You have to show both of them.
Oh, both.
Both.
My God.
You know the boat with the water?
It's here.
Oh, wow.
Putang ay. Bawal nga
You have
pala
a very, you know what? You have a very nice feet.
I have a very dirty nails.
No. You have a very nice feet like a basketball player.
DJ Onse.
Niki, it's your turn to
Okay.
ask the question.
Okay. Fruit that starts with letter Z. Z like zebra. Fruit?
Fruit?
Yeah, fruit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That starts with letter Z. I'll go for DJ Onse.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Niki.
Zumba.
Fruit!
Zumba is a fruit that you eat during exercise time.
No,
Zumba fruit.
It's not. Why? No, it's not. Yes, challenge.
Ano naman kasi, wala naman masyadong prutas na nagsisimula sa letter Z.
That's the point.
Name one fruit that starts with letter Z.
Zucchini.
Oh,
Iba si John Roa.
zinugbang saging. Oh, that's
Iba.
fruit. Okay, so your challenge, DJ Onse, is okay. you have to show us your well, I already saw this, but since we have guests here, you have to twerk for us.
Let's go!
Twerk.
Alam ko walang challenge sa'yo yan.
Kantahan mo ako.
Ay,
Para
we
may
have to play, let's play John Roa's song. Wait lang. Where's
Yeah.
my,
twerk ba yan? Yung song na yan, may pa-twerk yan?
oo.
Sige.
Here.
Need to wine.
Niki, he has to do the Asian beauty wine.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Go!
Ready, stand by.
Let's go! Como tú.
Asian beauty, why? Bad como tú. Oh my God!
Oh, ano, happy. Happy.
Oh my God! Wow.
You know,
In fairness, DJ Onse.
what can you say about my ass, Karl?
Sorry?
What do you think about
my butt?
What?
your ass? His ass.
Oh, no comment, bro.
Ano daw?
No comment, girl. Girl, no comment, girl.
Alam mo, friend, sobrang, hindi ako dun sa ass nakatingin eh.
Sa ka nakatingin?
I was looking on the other part.
Okay. Anyway, enough with the Q&A, and the fans of John Roa and Karl is actually excited to hear songs from you. So if you're gonna sing your first song this afternoon, what song would you like to sing for us?
Natatangi. Char, nag-request.
Kami, wala akong speaker. Wait lang ah.
Sige lang. Natatanging
Carwine! Brody,
Yo.
can you play one of your songs for us?
Yeah, wait.
Play Bam Digga Bam Bam, bro. I knew Carwine through this song, so that's why I wanted
Yo.
this.
If I play Bam Diggy Bam, are we going to twerk?
DJ Onse, magte-twerk ka ba daw sa bagong kanta sa kanta?
Okay, I will. With Niki, the two of us, Niki and Onse will twerk for your song.
I don't know how to twerk.
Niki, you and DJ Onse, you both gonna twerk on Bam Diggy Bam. Let's go.
You know, Karl, Niki is known to be the twerk queen of the
Wow.
Philippines.
That's not true. That's not true, ba?
Niki, I
It's
saw some videos. I know. Don't worry, I saw some Nicki Minaj video on YouTube.
I don't even know how to twerk. I'm practicing.
Nikki, I'm pretty sure that if he know that, you know that also. Let's go. Bam.
We'll try.
Go.
Nikki, give me the Bam Diggy Bam twerk.
Sing.
I don't know.
Come on,
Ça fait bam bam. Quand tu wind up et tu twerk, ça fait ram pam. J'aimerais danser toute la night avec toi, bam bam. Diggy bam bam, bam diggy bam bam. J'ai le son qui fait tout trembler, ça fait bam bam. Quand tu wind up et tu twerk, ça fait ram pam. J'aimerais danser toute la night avec toi, bam bam. Diggy bam bam bam, diggy. Diggy bam bam bam, diggy. Diggy bam bam, diggy, diggy bam bam. Diggy bam bam. Nikki, let's go!
Go, Niki. Niki, twerk for us.
Here, it's twerking.
Dis-moi si tu viens du Caribbean ou Africa. Okay, Nikki, that was the song.
Yes.
Thank you, Karl.
Bird, what about that?
Well,
Jeff Victoria is watching. Hi, Sir Jeff. Sir Jeff is from Star Music. Hi, Sir Jeff Victoria.
Hello.
Niki cheated us actually. So this time, after Carl, we have to hear song from John Roa. And what is the song that you will sing for us?
Actually, I'm gonna sing. It's a song that I released when I was in XB. This one is called Kiss and Tell.
Kiss.
Kiss and tell.
Can you hear it? Hey, kiss, kiss, kiss and tell. Kiss, kiss, kiss and tell. Kiss, kiss, kiss and tell. Baby, won't you kiss and tell? Na, 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 na. Woo! Baby, wag ako. Ikaw na ulit makakita. Nakatulad ko na gagawin lahat. Kaya lang mapasaya, kaso lang ang masaya. You're a kiss and tell. Telling everybody what you know so well. Kaya won't you shut it up? Sa iba, all the things that we've been doing. Baby, keep it quiet, keep it on the hush. Whatever we're doing, keep it between us. Baby, don't be too loud. Baby, don't be too proud. No, no. Baby, don't you kiss, kiss, kiss and tell. Kiss, kiss, kiss and tell. Kiss, kiss, kiss and tell. Baby, don't you kiss and tell. Oh, oh.
Yeah. Oh.
John Roa.
All-time favorite ko talaga yung natatangi, John Roa, promise.
Thank you.
Tatanging. Palagi yan, promise. I swear. Hindi ako sipsep, pero yun talaga yung pinaka-favorite kong song mo.
Exactly. Lagi niya sinasabi yan sa akin sa booth na yun talaga yung favorite song mo, John Roa.
Fangirl
So,
ako na play yun. Uy, kay John Roa yan, kay John Roa yan.
Since John Roa sang Kiss and Tell, is there a part of your past that you became a kiss and tell person?
I think when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually when you're in high school and you have like sa amin, especially sa boys, like siguro when you have like your first few kisses, you'd be like, she kissed me, bro. She kissed me. Like, I think that's the part of like being a high school boy.
Actually, parang parang lahat yata tayo dumaan sa point na, kasi di ba parang it's a trophy, parang it's tawag dito, parang it's what do you call that? What's that word?
Achievement.
Parang
Achievement.
Oo.
Oo, kapag halimbawa nakikis tayo sa crush natin, or di ba naka-date tayo, na holding hands natin yung crush natin, or mga ganyang yung mga medyo high school.
How about Karl?
What about me?
Bro, have you tried being a kiss and tell when you were young?
No, bro. When I was young, bro, I was a terrible kid, man. I was always playing with bikes. You know, my mind was somewhere else, bro.
It wasn't in girls.
No, I was not. You know, I was not in that thing, bro. I was like more, fighting. Running. Going in tree, those crazy things, but not girl. No, man.
Wala away si Kuya mong boy.
But John,
Yeah.
that's
And
you're a singer, So when you was at high school, you were singing for the girls. So
Oh,
DJ Onse, how about you?
was easy for you, John?
Before I answer that question, let's say hi and let's say wave. Para kay Odi Jose, he's from Showtime, isa sa mga nag-aalaga ng mga talents natin sa Showtime, sa ABS-CBN. Hi, Odi Jose, Jeneline, Caberto, Lance Pasaja. We have a foreign viewer, Irfan Khan. I don't know if maybe it's Karl's friend. His name is Irfan Khan. And we have Jade Casanova and Alan Pilapil.
hello.
Uy, may
Okay.
nag-comment si Miss Roa Marley.
That's
Mama
my-
Mila watching from Cebu. Go, my grandson. Miss you.
Love you, Lola. Love you, Mami.
Hi, si Lola. Hello. Si Mommy
Hi,
Mark.
Lola. Patikim naman ng tsokolate mo, Lola.
Mahal.
Di ba yung mga lola natin, sila talaga yung masipag gumawa ng ng tiki chocolate, di ba?
True. Mga pa-spoil.
Well,
Okay.
going back to the question, kung naging kiss and tell ba ako, alam mo, puro tell lang ako, walang kiss.
We, ikaw pa ba? Hindi ako naniniwala kay DJ Onse. Alam niyo ba John Roa tsaka kapamilya ha? Pag kami, ang shift kasi namin, our shift, DJ Onse and I have the morning shift. So every morning, our shift starts at 9 in the morning. So before we go on board, we would share stories. And DJ Onse's stories is not your typical story because it's really wild story. So, hey, how are you, DJ Onse? What happened last night? And then he would like, yeah, because I was like this and that.
It's the typical human story because all of us are human and we do such things. So it's
Yeah.
very typical of us. If I'm going to tell a story about alien, if I'm going to tell a story about the universe, it's not so typical. So the story that I have in my mind, in my experience, is actually a human story. How about you, Niki?
Same with you, DJ Onse. Ngayon ko lang napansin, DJ Onse, para kang taga-Jollibee sa damit mo.
Oo. Kasi
Yung
so
color,
kasi
no?
tayo nagbukas na yung Jollibee malapit dito sa bahay namin.
Parang manager.
Balik tayo sa Q&A. Sabihin lang natin, dun sa mga viewers natin ngayon, we have viewers na nanonood sa atin sa live video. You can ask question. And then, pwedeng kay Niki, sa akin, lalo na kay John Roa at saka kay Karl. And then, i-allow natin sila to answer your question. Kung meron kayong mga gustong katanungan o pabate mula kay Karl at saka kay John, i-comment nyo lamang po. But don't forget to share this video kasi baka yung mga fans ni John Roa at saka mga fans ni Karl, hindi sila nakakapanood ngayon. Pag shinare nyo, at least mapapanood nila na, oh my God, yung idol pala natin is live ngayon and we can ask questions sa kanila. For example, sabi ni Ian San Jose, shout out naman po. Jenny Agno, pa-shout out daw sa pamilya niya dyan sa Batangas, ang Agno Delfin family, watching all the way from Batangas City.
Si Jiro Mercado rin nanonood. Hi, Jiro Mercado.
Ian San Jose is my bassist in the band.
Oh.
And Jeron San, my guitarist.
Si Ian. Okay. Pinapa-shoutout niya si Noe.
Noe.
Yung si Noe.
Guitarista.
Hi
Sila
sa mga kaband ni John Roa.
Yes.
Di ba taga Cebu si John? So sabi ni Allen Pilapil, taga Cebu daw siya, John Roa.
Hello, Allen Pilapil.
Mayong hapon, mga Cebuanos. Syagit mga Bisaya.
According kay Irfan can Roa and Karl, not together, pwedeng hindi daw together, pwedeng hindi sabay, can sing an old song, a love song, an old song.
Our own song?
Other song.
Pero old song.
Yeah.
What song do you want to sing like a love song, bro?
Bro, I don't know. You decide, bro.
I try
Oh.
Your eyes make a wish and go out.
Is that the song?
I'll make love to you if
Bro.
and I'll hold you tight. Baby, all through the night, I'll make love to you, baby. Woo!
Bro,
Sabi ni Sir Mark Marcos, sabi niya, John Roa, kantahin mo naman ang larawan.
No, buddy. I was just doing the back chorus for you, bro, because
Back up, bro. Nahiya siya kumanta kasi nahiya siya.
bro.
We have someone from Paris watching. It's Huracan Boss King Minars. He wanna give a shout out to Karl.
Yeah, give him a big shout out. That's my bro.
Hello,
Yeah.
bro.
Hello there, bro, from Paris.
Bonjour,
Big shout out to you, Boss King. You already know that, bro. Boom.
Nice. Okay.
Alam mo, si Niki, pag hindi niya naiintindihan yung sinasabi, nagsasabi lang siya ng nice.
Scripting. Nice. Ayun na nga, so te,
Okay,
ayun.
ito, medyo pag-initin natin yung topic natin, usapang love life.
Mhm.
Who's gonna answer first?
Oh, John Rowa, ay masaya to ngayon eh.
Love life, yeah, oo.
Yeah.
So, John Rowa is in the relationship right now, like in?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is
Yes, very
she
inspiring.
a showbiz personality?
She's a vlogger and a starting singer in a din.
Ay, iba. A vlogger and a singer. Hopefully, makilala at makita natin at ma-interview din natin siya, Niki, di ba?
Mhm.
Meron lalabas na cover sa channel niya later, so check it out niya.
Yay! Let's support this
Yan si
young
ano ngayon,
singer.
John Rowa.
How about Karl? How's your love life?
Man, it's perfect, bro. I'm
Perfect.
blessed.
Perfect.
blessed.
Like you're blessed.
I
You're
don't mean
blessed
perfect.
with how many?
No. Perfect is a big word. I take that word back, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Blast.
So you are in a relationship right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
How about you, DJ Onse? Are
that's my
you?
love life. I've been
Yeah.
single for the longest 3 years of my life.
Nice. Malay mo tayo palang dalawa talaga, no?
What do you think?
Ayaw mo?
You know what, Nikki? I like the dark tone skin. I know that you knew it already. That I like African American color. But only for guys, only with guys, not with women. Okay.
We're not like girls. We don't like girls. Okay, fine.
Okay, what about you, Nikki? Nikki, what about you?
I'm happy.
Parang yung pagkakasabi sa'yo, Nikki, maybe, no? How about you? How about you?
That was not my question. Question was, what about you?
Me, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
Makakaraos din.
why are you doing this, Nikki?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm good.
Okay, let me ask this. What about your love life, Nikki?
It's okay. It's fine. It's nothing. It's nothing.
You guys didn't have a love life.
Nikki is single.
Yeah. And I'm so ready to mingle after the quarantine. I'll make sure to have. I'm actually talking to guys on Tinder. So after this quarantine, I'm ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
Fight?
No, I'm happy. I'm just waiting for DJ Onse to like girls. Because I think DJ Onse is my soulmate. Char.
Going back to John and Karl, what's the latest between the two of you?
Actually, latest. For us, we just released the lyric video last week, right? I don't know when did we. May 6th, I think. May 6th, sorry, April 6th. April 6th.
Yeah.
So we released the lyric video, and we're so happy with how the lyric video came out. And right now, we're just promoting the song, and of course, we're seeing a lot of dancers, especially Asian girls, dancing to Onana, and it's a very good achievement for us, and we're very happy. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, the song is doing, in my opinion, the song is doing great, man. Man, like all those dance videos on TikTok, super crazy. All those Asian beauty, wine.
Bagay.
This song
Something new. For me, it's something new, and it feels so good to do this collaboration with John. You know, because as I always tell him, music is not about the language. Music is about vibe. You know? even someone doesn't understand the language, you can vibe on it, you know, because when I look on TikTok, I see the girls, Asian beauty, wine, vodka, and I'm like, you don't even understand what I'm singing, but you feel the vibe and you go with the flow. So that's the most beautiful part of music, you know. They
Like,
feel
it's
connected, and John and I, we did that, you know, and that's great.
I think for me, yeah, it's also the same because one of the things that I've like, I can't say that Karl is just like a artist that I've collaborated with. Karl is like for like talking with him for almost a year now. We're like really really good friends, and I call him Big Bro. And so like the one thing that I've learned about like I really like about Karl is that yeah he's one of the people that taught me that music is not just about language. Kasi for example, sa aming dalawa, it's a super different part of the world. Kasi siya sa Europe, tayo sa Pilipinas. So like we wanted to like connect like two countries, different races, but have the same vibe that people could really listen to and just have a good time. So like for me, like it's a music itself is the language. So parang yun ang pinaka na learn ko from Karl.
True.
Mm.
Music is a
And
universal language. Totoo nga
yeah,
naman.
John Roa, when did you start singing or composing songs?
I started composing songs when I was in church when I was 10 years old. And then simple lang, basic lang, but I started writing songs professionally when I was in a group when I was with XB 2016. Yeah.
Oh, that's a very early stage of composing and singing. Maiba lang ako dyan. Oh my God, nung nag-close up tayo and then yung ikaw lang sa camera, you have a creepy shirts behind your back.
You want me to get rid of it?
Yeah, that's so
Cute
creepy.
though.
I mean like, with your picture, but it's creepy like with the hood. Or...
Cute nga eh. Cute nga ng t-shirt niya, oh. Gawa ng daddy niya yan.
Hindi, I mean, nung tinanggal mo, John Roa, naging t-shirt siya. Pero if you notice, nung nakahang siya doon, para siyang may ulo. Para siya, yeah, yung parang nakaganon, parang it's like an Halloween shirts na parang it's a ghost. Sabi ko, ang creepy, ano yung nasa likod niya?
Sorry.
Yeah. And Karl, when did you start singing?
Oh, like 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. But, you know, I was, 10 years ago. But I took it serious 2 years ago. Why? Because I was just trying, you know, find myself in music, you know, because I was singing Dutch, but the Dutch was not so, you know, I felt like I can go bigger than only
I have a knock-knock.
than Dutch music, you know. So yeah, like 2 years ago I started to do international, and now 2 years later I have a song with John Roa. So you know, so it's moving.
Yeah.
I have a knock-knock joke. I have a knock-knock. Knock-knock joke.
Go.
Hello? Okay.
Huh?
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Dutch.
Who's where?
That's who.
Huh?
Wait, bro. Niki has a knock joke. You know the knock joke? Knock, who's there?
Okay, sige. Tagyo tayo na lang. Knock-knock, who's there? Dutch. Dutch who? Dutch by Dutch. You're my old time love. Last joke. Sorry. Sorry na, ma. Sorry. Ma, sorry. Sorry. It was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't have a knock-knock joke because I think it's a bad move. So I'm going. So I have a question for Karl.
Again.
Okay.
Because this is an interview, that's why.
Because
Again.
I've been noticing since it's almost an hour that we are talking, and you like to say the words, you know, even if we don't know that. Like, you know, You know, you know, you know. How come when you eat, if it's you that you're telling the story?
Bro,
Asian
you know,
beauty
like
wine.
let me tell you this. You know, French people when they talk, you know, they always doing like you know. So that's the reason why when I speak it, I'm saying you know. So it's really the same like in French. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's an expression, you know.
I know.
Now you know.
And
Now
I
you
know
know.
how to speak French.
Really, really?
I'll tell you very soon, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know how to speak French like bonjour,
Bonjour.
Oh, what is
bonjour.
that? Bro,
Ano,
it's
bonjour, buko por salé,
bonjour,
bonjour,
jour.
ch, ch, sure. Okay. Buko por salé.
What does it mean?
Well, what does it mean? I don't know. I don't know the word, man.
Buko por salé means buko for sale. Buko for salé.
What's that, friends?
Concept.
I knew that, man.
It
I
means
think it's a bad move also.
it's a bad move, DJ Onse. You know that?
Let's ask joke from John Roa.
Teka lang ha. Wala na ako eh.
Alam ko, meron si John Rowe eh.
Pero eh,
Marunong din mag-French yan, si John Rowe. Nasa airport yan minsan. Tapos may nakasabay siya dun sa aeroplano. Sabi niya ganun, possible ka? Sabi niya, si, possible ko.
I have no joke.
Niki, that was a nice one.
Nice one. I got same joke. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Merci. Ano?
Yeah. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good
Really,
one.
thank you so much. Salamat.
You know
guys.
what? Before we started this video, I was walking down to our stairs, and then I fell, and I had this merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup, merci
Oh,
beaucoup in head,
Merci beaucoup. What's that in English?
and I saw the underwear of Karl. Merci beaucoup.
Bukol means what's that in English?
like it's a swollen.
Swollen something ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you also sing like one full song of yours, Karl and John?
Yeah. You want to do that, bro?
What? Singing the song?
Oh, Nana.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sing first.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Kanina pa kita tinititigan at di ko maiwasan. Pigilan na sarili, hindi
No, you
ka...
changed the lyrics. You changed the lyrics, bro.
Wait. Teka, wait, sorry.
Change the lyrics, bro.
Sorry. Kanina pa kita tinititigan at di ko naatakayan. Pigil na sarili, hindi ka kausapin. Gusto ko lang makasama ka. Isayaw ka.
No, change the lyrics again.
Gusto lang makilala ka. Isayaw ka na para bang tayo lang dalawang dito. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na.
Je veux que tu wine, Asian beauty, wine, bad girl come to wine, allez, wine. Oh.
To wine, Asian beauty, wine, bad girl come to wine, ale.
Wine.
I I googled Juvukutul wine. It means I want to see you wine.
Yeah, but the most people are thinking wine is, wine to drink, but wine is a Jamaican word. Wine means dance. And when I say look at you wine, it's like I want you to dance, dance. Asian beauty, dance, dance. And bad girl like you, dance, dance. Ale, ale, dance, dance. So it's like only I'm saying dance, dance. But if I would like the word dance, it's not special, But when I say wine, it has something. It stay
Yeah.
more in the mind also, But if I was singing, look at you, dance, dance, Asian beauty, dance, dance, it doesn't, it doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Good choice of words.
More fun, it's more catchy, it's more, yeah.
Sino
Wine
gumawa
is
na to?
like,
No? Sino
No,
gumawa
wine
na
is
to?
wine is dance. Dance mean like dance, but in Jamaican.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
country of Mali, Bob Marley, the singer?
Bob
Yes.
Marley, yeah.
Yeah, Bob Marley. His country is Jamaica. So, yeah.
Jamaica, wine came from Jamaica.
Sorry?
Yes.
The word wine came from Jamaica.
Yeah, came from Jamaica. And I think you guys know also Usain Bolt or Shaggy. Sean
Yeah.
Paul.
Yes. Wasn't
Sean
me.
Paul is also from Jamaica. Shaggy also.
Crazy. Happy
Yeah.
4th.
Okay, there's a question here that we have to answer, the four of us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, did you ever had a picture naked?
Sending to someone or
For personal purposes?
no?
No. How about you, Nikki?
Just for myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
you had.
Just for
General what?
myself.
You know?
You had a picture naked. I
Me?
mean, not for public, but for your cell phone or something.
Actually, like my friends know, they just question. I'm very, very hyper. Like I do very, very stupid stuff. So what I did one time is like I was going to shower, so I sent a video of me running going to the shower to my friend, and then I deleted it.
Are you sure it was deleted?
Yes, because we can. Are you sure it was deleted? Because we can check it in clouds.
No,
How about you, DJ Onse? Did you have
Well,
pictures of you naked?
I had an accidental picture of me being naked
Why accidental?
because my son is playing my cell phone, and I just came from the shower, and I thought he was playing a game using my cell phone. And when I saw my cell phone after he used my cell phone, I just saw my like more than 10 pictures me dressing up naked. So the good thing, he doesn't have any access with my social media accounts, because if something went wrong, my name, my 1 million name will be in the edge of humiliation.
But there's nothing to be humiliated about, DJ Onse. I've seen it, and you are blessed. You have a gifted,
Well, that's my point. I am confident enough from my upper and lower part.
no nothing to be humiliated about. So be proud. That's
Okay,
something that you have to be
Can
proud
we
of.
ask John Roa, how many girlfriends did you actually have in the past?
but kasali ba yung mga girlfriend lang?
Yung ano lang, yung nag-celebrate ng monthsary, anniversary, ganyan.
Ang masasabi, the first girlfriend that I can say that I really like kind of took seriously when I was like 15, 16. So she's from Cebu. We were together for like 6 months, but this is like the second and hopefully the last relationship that I'm gonna be in. And kasi ako masasabi ko, dalawa lang naging girlfriend ko eh. Kasi yung iba siguro mga kalandian lang nung kabataan.
True. May ganun. Iba kasi yung seryoso sa kalandian lang. I
Iba
guess.
yung John Rowan, no? Dalawang girlfriends lang na serious, no? A very good boy, ano?
True. Sana all. Si Ate Orcasm
Epitome.
is watching.
Sino?
Ate Orcasm. Karl Wine, can you give a shout out to Ate Orcasm? That's her name, Orcasm.
Orcasm, big shout out to Orcasm.
Yes, Orcasm. Actually, her name is Orca, and she's a singer-comedian in the Philippines. And Sharon Cuneta once stated on national television that if she have a favorite singer-comedian in the Philippines, that is Orca.
Yeah, and she's really good. She likes
She likes what, Niki?
She likes big guys.
yes.
Natawa. Tawanan lang kayo.
She likes
Let's put it this way. Ate Orca likes to watch Black Panther a lot. She likes Wakanda forever.
Karl, how long have you been living here in the Philippines?
in the Philippines.
He's never
Since
been to
2011? You're not in the Philippines?
Yeah.
No,
Not.
I would.
What the F? I thought that you're here in the Philippines and you're
No,
not here in the Philippines. Oh my! You have to do something about our visas so we can visit you there.
Yeah. No, actually, me and Karl Wine was supposed to. He was supposed to come here by April this month, but because of like what's happening in the world right now, but he's surely gonna come here because he wants to eat lechon. He wants to eat.
Wow!
What, bro? What?
Lechon.
I want Lake Charlie.
Huh?
What is the food? Lake Charlie?
Lechon.
Lechon.
Oh, lechon. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
lechon is a pig, a pork that you have to, stick into a bamboo tree.
Yeah.
Lechon Cebu is the best. Lechon Cebu.
Kind of
Huh?
barbecue.
Yeah, big W.
Yeah.
So, Karl,
Right.
you haven't been here in the Philippines?
I think as soon as everything is normal, I will travel to the Philippines because I want to see John, and also I love those countries. You know, it's beautiful. The nature is so beautiful. The food is good. You know, I just want to come there. You know, and enjoying, man.
Actually, na-excite talaga siya supposed to be sa April na talaga. Kasi kami din, we've never met in person. Both of us. We've never-
Wow!
Supposedly the first time you're gonna meet each other in person.
Yeah, so we've been talking for like 6 months online, but like we've never met in person. But like we have this,
Wow.
I'm so happy that we have this like a brother, little brother and big bro connection. It's like it's so amazing how like how how internet connects people.
Yeah,
So
true. Oo
You
nga,
know, nowadays, internet has its wonderful role in every human being, helping us to be connected from different part of the world.
Yes. Especially
I would
now.
like to thank
with
I would like to
the-
thank internet. I would like to thank internet for giving me such opportunities to meet some other people, people that will help me to to be lifted from the poverty level and
Iba yun,
Iba ba yun?
Besh.
I know. One of the things that I really like about this collaboration is, we've never met in person, and when we first started talking, we never knew each other and like how we work with our music. It's, of course, different genre, different nationality. Like it's a challenge for us to really connect. But I think it's the same vision and the same goal that we have with the music we're making, because what we wanted to do is not just make a song that people could dance to and listen to, but like we wanted to set an example for all of the artists around the world, if hopefully we can reach them, that it doesn't have to be like there are walls that you can turn down kasi na alam mo yun, hindi siya lang parang open lang in French music.
Oo.
Okay, so like because of how powerful the internet is and how we could connect easily to people, it's also saying that it's music is really a very powerful tool. You think so, Karl?
Yeah, I think the same, bro. You know, moment. Yeah, bro, it's the same. You know, when it comes to music and connecting people, you know, like my one of my last release, Bam Digi Bam, the first video that I get from the Philippines, and that song is French, you know. But the thing is, like, I'm using sometimes universal language. A universal language is something that everybody around the world can understand. Because if I'm saying boom, 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 it's not a language. It's just a sound, you know. So that means it's something universal. When the guy in a couple of years ago blew up with the song Gundam Style, was a worldwide hit, but no one knew what the guy was singing. Because of the connection, you know, word vibe connection, you know, the song blew up, and I mean, like the great marketing plan also. So it's the same with the song, like from distance, making something that can work. That's great, man. That's something great. Like from internet started. Okay, we will do this. Okay, no, do this, try that, and at the end of the day, make one product of it. I think it's
Tama. Tama. Sorry. Magbibitaw lang ako ng last kasi sobrang happy and proud talaga ako dito sa collaboration na to, because like yeah, what we're doing is while we have a vision of setting an example to other artists or to other people, to motivate them to like connect with other artists from the different part of the world. We're naturally doing that at the same time because we've never met. So that's why it's super genuine and natural, and I'm very happy that I got to meet this guy, and I'm very excited for him to come to the Philippines and show him the beauty of our country.
doing a
Well, it's nice to know that we have a collaboration of a Filipino singer and a French singer.
True.
Yeah,
Parang first time
that's
ko lang
really
ata
nice.
nakita yun. And
First
But
time.
it's also the first time. It's also the
first
first time.
time. So
Yeah, first time.
congratulations, John Roa, for being the first, diba? So
Yeah.
in the future, pag may gumawa na nun, ikaw yung, kumbaga, you already made a history. John Roa.
Yeah.
Ang ganda nun.
In his country
What I
too, no?
what I want to say also about John is when I play the song here in the Netherlands, you know, because a lot of people are listening to the song in the Netherlands, they love John. He cannot, you know, it's like this guy is so dope, and I'm like, what is the thing that you guys like about John Roa? You know, it's because this guy is a visionary. He has a vision. He's not an artist that wants to make music only for his people. No, he's a visionary. He wants to go bigger than that, and he wants to achieve bigger than that. I think, and what I you know what I know about him. You know, so the people here like his sound so much that when I play, they go like, "This dude is super hard," and I'm like, "Do you understand what he's singing?" No. I don't. I don't even have to know what he's singing, but I feel the vibe. I really feel it. You know, I'm like, damn, man. For me, it's like our vision came true. So it's beautiful. And he's the first Philippine artist that entered the big playlist from the Afro songs. They put that song.
Congrats, John Roa.
Like when I received the message, I was like, whoa. You know, because even me with my other songs, I didn't enter that. You know, so when that song entered, that and also the Friday music, blah 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 from French, that song enter also. I was like, wow, that's crazy. What is that, bro?
This is the playlist.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Congratulations, John Roa. So proud of
When
you.
you go to the playlist, it's only like big names like Wizkid, like Daisy Doe, like, you know, all those big names are in those playlists. For example, the guy on the cover, he's the the brother of Maître Gims. Maître Gims is one of the biggest artists in the France, you know. So only those kind of artists enter this playlist. So when I saw that, and I was like, damn, whoa. My friend called me like, what up? An Asian guy entered the playlist. What the fuck? You know? So for me, it's it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
You know what? You know what, Carl? You know what, Carl? John Roa was born to be popular. I know the reason why.
Why?
Because of his name. Because you know, his first name is John, and according to the statistics of the world, we have 1 million names of John all over the world. It's a very specific name, and that's the first one. That's John, a very common name in the world. And the second one, the family name, the Roa, is a very active snake in the world that can kill people. So it's a very common name with a very powerful snake. Ay, Roa snake. Ay, boa snake pala yun. Sorry, boa pala yun.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Onse! Ewan ko sa'yo!
I'm so intelligent in that part. You have to, you know, applause me for that, Niki, because, you know, I've been thinking
I'm
for
so proud of you, DJ Onse. You did a great job. You did some research. I'm so proud of you,
and also and partner Niki, Carl Wine will also be as famous as John Roa. You know why?
Uh-huh.
Because first, the name Carl, according to the international statistics of the world, there is 900,000 men using the name Carl, and his family name is Wine. And wine is some sort of a dancing. Wine is a special version of dancing because when you use the word wine, it's a dancing with cherry on top. So that's kind of special.
Let's clap our hands, bro. Let's clap our hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's my partner. I'm so proud of you, partner.
And you know what, Carl and John Roa, Niki will also be as famous of
Wow, me too.
the number
Oh
one
my
actress and pop and a celebrity here in the Philippines because
God, pala.
first, her name is Niki. And the name Niki, according to the international statistics of the world, Niki is a vice versa name. Dual name, because Niki can be a man and Niki can also be a woman. A Niki name can be used as a man's name and as a woman's name. So you are very versatile.
My real name is not Niki, it's Jennifer. Ano
Oh
mangyayari
my
doon?
God! Since Niki is not your real name, I'm sorry to tell you that you're not going to be famous.
I'll just make a scandal so I can be famous like Kim Kardashian. I'll post a scandal.
Okay, before we end this video, I would like to ask John and Carl. I know the fact that some of the viewers that we have now are aspiring singers, aspiring composers. So what would you like to say to them? Because I know that it's really hard to penetrate the music industry, especially the international music industry. But you know, a lot of aspiring singers and composers wanted to be in this kind of industry. What can you advise to them to be, to enjoy and to penetrate the music?
Karl, do you want to go first?
Yeah. This question, a lot of people are asking this question every end of interview. But it's me. I'm telling every time the same thing is like keep your faith in God. That's number one. Keep your faith by yourself. Because you gotta stay close to yourself. Because you gotta be yourself. If you want to be someone else, you cannot be someone else. You gotta be close to yourself and focus on what you are doing. The focus gotta be very high. you know, and everything that you're doing, try to put quality because quality matter, you know. So that's my advice, you know, very short, but I think that there's advice that I want to give every singer, like stay close to yourself, you know, and keep the focus on your own thing.
Yeah.
Try to brand yourself, you know, because you can be a good singer, but if your marketing is not good, you ain't going nowhere, you know. So that's the thing.
For me, because Carvan already said the marketing side, I think for me when it comes to um, making music, like Carl Wine, you always need to focus on yourself first. I mean, like you need to be yourself's fan before you gain fans. Tama ba?
Yeah, you have to believe in yourself first.
You need to
You have to be your own fan.
you need to appreciate their music first because like if you make a song and you feel like okay this is okay song, then when you release it people would act like it's okay, it's a song.
Okay.
So but if you yourself you're very proud and you're confident no matter what people would say about the song, then at least you're happy with it because you need at the end of the day music is an instrument, or it's a language that it's a different language that you use if you can't say the words you want to say.
True.
So,
Yes, that's deep.
and also penetrating the music industry is always up to God, but also you need to also do the work. That's why you need marketing, like what Carl Wine said. You need to brand yourself. You need to let people know who you are and what's your goal in this industry. Well, for me, like dumaan ako sa stage na all I wanted to do is just release songs that people would
Hello?
would like.
Yeah.
But I came to the point that I want to release songs that people would like at the same time. Let them reflect on the songs that I make. That it would help them in some way. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. It is true that it's not narcissism at all. It's not being, narcissistic, but you have to be a fan of yourself. Meaning, people will not believe you if you don't believe
Yourself.
in you.
Exactly.
And the proper branding, like what Carl said earlier, yes, you have to make a brand because to have a power in the industry, you have to make a brand that will, enhance you. You have to be in the right position, in the right genre, in the
Yeah.
right timing, in the right focus. Kasi
Yeah.
it's sa dami ng singers ngayon. Alam mo ba, kahit sa hindi lang sa singing, kahit sa mga artista, sa mga actors at saka sa mga ibang talents, nowadays it's very fast.
Yeah.
You're famous now and tomorrow you're not.
Yeah.
But the best way to enjoy your career, whether you are in the limelight or not, the key to enjoy it is to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That's what they said. Live in the present.
Like parang like I wanna add the thought about marketing or branding. It's in not just in music, in every host, actor or actress, anyone, an art. Para sa akin, it's like let's say that you make the most what do you call this? The greatest chocolate ever. Like you know that you make very yummy chocolate, but you don't plan of putting your own brand, naming the chocolate after yourself. Then people wouldn't know how good your chocolate is.
Yes.
When,
Yes,
For
that's
example,
true.
like when you look at Coca-Cola, when you look at Kentucky Fried Chicken, when you look at all those big companies, when you see that, it will stay here.
Yeah.
You don't have. If you see it now, I mean, like a simple thing. If you see a Nike logo, you can see it now, and you see it in another country, it stay the same. So
Yeah.
the market itself is one of the most important thing because it's not about singing good music because a lot of people can make good music, you know. But you can be a super good singer, but if the marketing plan is super trash, you ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
and I'm not saying that, like, for example, like me, I'm a super marketing guy, but I'm working every day on it because I know that this is super important.
You know, I believe in you. I believe all the things that you've said, Carl, because, you know, I used to work in public market. So I know how the market is, you know, doing.
But that's the same public market. It's the same as well, the same.
That's sorry. Like for me, the marketing, the branding is it's part if you're going to start with music and make it a living, but at the end of the day, you always need to go back with what we're talking about. Whatever happens, you always need to keep doing what you're doing, learn more, inspire yourself, because no one would inspire you aside from your friends and your family, but yourself. Just keep doing, keep making music until you grow, and if time will come, if God will give it to you, then God will give it to you. I think that's the most important thing about making songs.
Okay. So before we end this video, John and Carl, thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful afternoon together with MOR family. And please invite your fans, how they can follow you, how can they be updated with you guys.
Go, Karl.
Instagram, Karl Wine. Facebook, Karl Wine. Everywhere the same, man. Every social media, Karl Wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything special. It's Karl Wine. If they feel the music, they like it, they can go and follow me. That's all.
For me, just check out my YouTube channel, John Roa TV, Instagram, John Roa Music, Twitter, John Roa Music, Facebook, John Roa, and of course, you guys need to check out our new song Onana. It's out on my YouTube channel, the lyric video, and hopefully, if everything will be okay, we're gonna have a music video very soon. And fine.
What we wanted to do is we want to start a challenge because in 1 week time, the song is doing good on TikTok. We saw like a lot of videos, but like in this life, we want to start the challenge today with you guys, telling people that they need to go song and dance on the song and on TikTok, and because like very soon we will do like a video compilation of TikTok. But
That's
it will
a
be
really nice idea. So it's hashtag Onana challenge.
Challenge ka.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do that. I will.
Well, you're wearing your boxers, DJ Onse. I like the view.
Yes, okay. And last question before we end this video, you have to we have to answer this question, the four of us. What will you do? What will you do after the enhanced community quarantine? Just one thing. Just one thing. What are you going to do after the enhanced community quarantine? Karl.
me first. I would thank God. I would thank Him very seriously, and then I want to go straight up to the stage and do a crazy show. That's the thing that I want to do.
John?
For me, it's almost the same. Like, para sa akin naman, I always thank God for every day because like waking up is super blessing. And of course, for me, the first thing that I do is see the outside world and meet up with friends because I wanna check on them first, and then of course do a show and see people that I like to perform for.
Okay. Niki?
Well, of course, I will thank God, and then after that, I'll meet my Tinder date.
Love life na love life.
No, I'll meet each and every one, every guy on Tinder that I talk to. Like, yes. But I'm gonna thank God first. Like, thank you, God, for keeping me alive. Now back to the business. Yes, I'm just a human being, you know. Plants need water. Plants need air. How about you, DJ Onse?
Okay. Because I've been thanking God for every day for being alive and for being healthy. So after ECQ, I think I've had enough of thanks to our dear God because of, staying alive and being healthy. But after ECQ, as you've known, I'm not that so wholesome artist, and I'm not that so wholesome celebrity, I
Yeah,
guess. So
not.
after ECQ, what will I do first is the SEX word, because I've been because it's been like more than a month right now, and it's really hard. As a human, it's really hard. Anyway,
True,
thank you,
diba? My gosh.
thank you
It's
so
a, it's
much.
a month full of self-love. So it's about
Yeah.
time to share that love.
Yes. Thank you so much, Carl Wine and John Roa.
You.
Salamat na ayo. Thank you.
Maraming salamat
Thank
sa
you, guys.
Onse, Niki. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Niki. Thank you, DJ Onse. Offset,
Yes.
DJ.
Ayan. At yun nga
Maraming
po,
salamat din.
kapamilya, kamorkada, nakasama nga po natin ngayon, galing pa sa Netherlands, Karl Wine, at syempre ang pride nating mga Pilipino, ang kauna-unahang Pinoy na nagkaroon ng collaboration with French singer. Walang iba kundi si John Rowe. Thank you so much. At kami po ang nakasama ninyo ngayong Monday afternoon dito sa MOR live streaming, ang Tambalang Batanggenyo at Waray.
Sa inyong mga buhay hanggang susunod po ulit mga kapamilya, mga kamorkada. Don't forget later mamayang 8:00 meron po kaming live para sa all music at home sessions. Yes, 8 p.m. po yan. Salamat!
Yeah.
Salamat!
Ako po ang inyong Batanggenyong DJ Onse na bumibitaw ng mga linyang. Bating ako sa inyong paningin, bakit hindi nyo ako subukang ibigin para malaman nyo rin kahit ako'y babading-bading kapag nalalasing, nakakabuntis din.
Ako lang po yung blonding waray. Niki Moreno, mukha ni Liza
DJ
Zumbarado.
Onse, what's the rap song?
What was the rap song? It wasn't a rap.
No, I'm not rapping, I just talk fast.
Whoa, I thought it was a rap song, man.
That even if he's gay, if he gets
Taban pregnant.
tabang, he can also get
Okay, Niki,
Yeah.
let's not make it hard. So I just wanna tell you, Karl, that I also have an erection with women. That's all. Thank you. That's it. Thank you so much, guys. Hello,
Yo,
thank
yo,
you to John and Niki. Bye.
Yo,
Yeah, we're still hello.
let's announce the challenge.
Huh?
Challenge, yeah. Onana challenge. Do it, guys. Do
Yes,
it.
hashtag Onana challenge. We'll definitely
Onana
do that, Kauso.
Start right now. Do it. Pull up.
Asian
Count
roots,
right.
wine,
No.
wine,
Boom.
wine. Hindi na ba kita tinititigan? Di ko nakang